What is it?
We have your tape of Fred the Elephant Boy, and Fred the Elephant Boy is here.
Oh, good, okay.
What is this about?
Okay. As you know, I won the prestigious Billboard Award.
Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me go get it for you.
Is it an actual award?
Yeah. Oh, really? It is.
Right.
It's like an Emmy or something? A statuette?
They usually don't give out anything. Oh, there it is. Look at that. I wish it was in black. I can't go in my office. It's not in black. Look at that.
in black?
1994 Billboard Monitor Radio Award. National Syndicated Personality of the Year, Howard Stern. Infinity Broadcasting.
Let's show it to the camera now.
I am not an employee of Infinity Broadcasting. Why do they put that on there?
Nobody knows who you work for now.
Why do they do that? Seriously.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm proud to be part of Infinity Broadcasting's family of stations and to be on some of them, but I don't work for them. I mean, I'm not an employee. I don't receive health benefits.
I don't know. But they can't figure... Well, especially if you're syndicated, they shouldn't... You're not syndicated through Infinity.
Well, yes, I am. Of course I am. There isn't a thing... I don't breathe unless Infinity tells me to.
Oh, well, then they should have Infinity Broadcasting.
Maybe they should. They should just change it. They should just say Infinity Broadcasting. Take my name off it. I don't belong to any one company. I'm a child of the world, Robin. All right, I'm going to put my Billboard Award right up there.
Let me see it.
Oh, there it is, Robin. There you are.
Oh, that's very pretty. It's not black. Oh, I thought that was a black base.
No, they spared no expenses, right. Isn't that nice? That had to cost $15.
Better than the piece of paper they used to give out.
Yeah, Billboard used to... I've won the Billboard Award about 4 or 5 times.
And had nothing to show for it.
No, now I got an award. I'm going to stick that up on next to all my other fancy awards.
So they had a big dinner, and Elephant Boy was sent to accept?
They had a big dinner, and I could not be there, unfortunately, Robin, because I was home writing a screenplay. That's what Elephant Boy should have said when he got up there. Howard Stern could not be here tonight because he was writing a screenplay. That sounds
that
cool.
That would have been cool.
The saddest part of...
That separates me from all the other losers from radio.
Well, the saddest part of this whole thing was that you and Jackie and Fred actually sat down and wrote anything because it's all unintelligible.
Is it good? Okay.
You could have given Fred the cover of the Post, and it would have sounded the same.
All right. Very good. I'm looking forward to this. Let me take a break. When we come back, Fred the Elephant Boy will join us. We will hear his speech given in front of thousands of broadcasters.
All the big wigs from broadcasting were there. In fact, Scott Shannon was the one who actually presented the award.
Bigs
in broadcasting were there.
Really?
Oh, that's
and they got to hear Fred.
Oh. That had to be great. Oh, man. All right, when we come back, we will hear all of the excitement right after these words.
We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
All right, let me introduce you now to Elephant Boy. Elephant Boy, come in here quickly. We have an exciting moment captured on tape for you. What we did is we sent Elephant Boy out to the Billboard Awards. By the way, the great star. Oh, who's this?
That's my friend Debbie, who was with me.
Well, sit down. I can't hear you. What?
That's my friend Debbie, who was my date to the...
Is this a new girlfriend?
No, just a friend of mine.
You still going out with that girl from Cleveland?
Yeah. I just saw her about a couple weeks ago, and next month I'll probably see her again.
Do you talk to her every day?
Just about every day.
You gonna pop the question?
Give us time. You know, let the relationship develop.
Have you gotten along with her children?
I may have to move to Cleveland, so I may move to New York.
You know, when we met Elephant Boy, he didn't even have, like, any girlfriends, like friends who were girls.
He didn't have friends.
He didn't have friends.
Nobody. No female companions.
And now you have all these friends. Hello, what is your name?
Debbie.
Debbie? And you like Elephant Boy?
Yeah.
As a friend, though?
Right.
You don't want to date him? No.
Never occurred to you?
No.
Howard, you know, Fred called us the last day on the air before we went on vacation when we were really busy. He called from Cleveland, from a hotel room, because he wanted to tell you how much sex he was getting.
Yeah.
Really?
Boy. Yeah, I forgot I did that, yeah.
He's so giddy, he just calls you from the bed.
He's the only guy I know who's so proud of himself for finally getting sex now that he's, in his late 30s.
Yes.
He's finally getting sex, so he goes... He doesn't enjoy the sex now. He's like, who can I call? Who can I call to tell I have sex?
This is my crowning achievement.
This is my crowning achievement.
I'm in Cleveland.
Cleveland. Howard.
I forgot I did that.
Anyway, Elephant Boy, you were good enough to accept my Billboard Award. You know, Gary was...
I just wondered, does the woman let you come to her house and meet her children?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got something but I left in my bags, you know.
What?
I got something but I left in my bag. I give it to you when we get through.
Right. All right. So, Elephant Boy, let me tell you what happened. So, Billboard magazine gave me a big award for being the greatest radio personality, syndicated radio personality in the world, which...
Or of 1994, Howard. They
Yeah.
didn't declare you of the world.
Well, I am, believe me. I mean, who's better than me on the radio? Honestly.
I'm just saying what the award is for.
Okay. So, Fafa Fooey says to me that, what did you say?
I said, you know, everybody in that room would have waited their entire life to win that award, would have killed to win it. They would have had a speech written thanking their parents. You, of course, don't show up and send Fred to accept it.
But that's precisely why I win the award, because I don't care about stupid stuff like that. I mean, on some level I do. I'm glad I won. I mean, I can't imagine, like, giving Imus syndicated radio guy of the year when this guy didn't even have the balls to syndicate himself till I didn't even have the knowledge to do it.
He wouldn't have known to do it.
Yeah, and didn't even, I mean, he was in radio all those years and didn't syndicate anything.
Yeah, he's been in radio since Marconi invented it. He's been in radio and never thought to syndicate.
Yeah, well, he's a nitwit.
But he invented everything else.
Yeah, he invented radio. Stupid skeeve. Stole everything I ever did. Oh, no, I've been doing this for years. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you were doing a lot of talking. When I came to New York, you were doing a lot of talking. You would play about 100 records an hour.
He wasn't even coming to work. What are you doing?
Yeah, I know. And you didn't say, you used to say, how's your Donkey Kong?
Yeah.
Are you naked?
So you'll see it all in my movie.
He used to do the first half hour from the car every morning.
Yeah. Are you naked, baby? Okay, WNBC. Gonna play another 5 in a row.
How's your Donkey Kong?
My Donkey Kong's fine, you old fart. The only thing that he did that I did was get his ass to the station on time after I showed up.
Yeah, then he started coming to work again.
Hasn't missed a day since.
Then you couldn't get rid of him. He stayed at the station all day.
Yeah, watching me and studying everything I did.
Sitting
Dickhead.
in on writing sessions.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
How do you do that, Howard? That's pretty good. Oh, I fry his ass in my movie.
Oh, good.
Wait till you see who plays him. The guy who plays him is 175 years. I just think if Tandy was going to be all set to play Imus. How you doing, Wilbur? Thank you. I got a great scene in the movie where Pig Virus tries to teach me how to say WNBC. It's just a great scene. Great scene. Old-time movie classic. Also, boy, you have to drink water while you're in here. Could you stop for 2 seconds? You'll be out soon enough.
Okay.
All right.
You know, you forget how bad sometimes were, and I was remembering the other day how he used to lay on the floor to critique you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Pig Virus.
He'd get out of his seat and get on the floor. Howard was so awful, he couldn't even sit through it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's in Oklahoma now.
Yeah.
Working for his dad's radio station. That's the guy I had to deal with when I came to New York. But they'll all be skewered in my movie.
Good.
Anyway, Elephant Boy, you were good enough to, so you went to the Billboard Awards with Elephant Boy?
Now, where were they?
It took place in New York at the New York Hilton.
Oh.
And so...
At the New York Hilton? Was everyone dressed up?
Yeah, I was dressed up. I was wearing a suit.
Oh, what was everyone else wearing? Suit?
Yeah.
No tuxedos?
Except for the people from Billboard, but most of the people...
The people from Billboard? From Billboard.
Billboard.
All right,
what were they wearing?
The people from Billboard were wearing what?
Tuxedos.
Tuxedos.
Yeah, but most of the guests...
All these, like, big, dumb radio guys, all dressed up.
Yeah.
And, with their big, deep voices.
Yeah.
All standing around in tuxedos and suits. All congratulating each other.
What a room.
What station are you with now? Yeah, right. What station you with now?
WABX up in Detroit.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it's a great station.
Hey, you know Dick Burton up there?
Dick Burton, yeah. All over the country.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Good man.
Yeah,
but he's doing this hot clocking thing now, and our Cuma's up.
Yeah, hot clock. Yeah, we just got a new clock at our station.
Yeah, good thing we know this secret language that none of the other people in the world know about.
All we do is spin stupid records, but we try to, make ourselves sound like we're rocket scientists, so we come up with words like hot clock and average quarter hour and maintenance.
And cume.
And cume. Yeah.
Time spent listening.
Isn't it amazing how we know all these terms and that stupid Howard Stern ends up winning syndicated radio personality of the year?
He has no idea about average quarter hour.
He couldn't even tell you what a cume was.
The coveted Billboard Award. That's why we're all here.
That's right. Well, we'll have to sit through that award and sit there and vomit. Were people applauding when I won?
Oh, yeah. It was the big moment of the evening.
What is it, Papa Fooey?
Should point out that there were no acceptance speeches. So Fred wrestled the microphone away from Ed Lover of Dr. Dre and Ed Lover because they hosted the evening.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you play the tape, they'll announce your award, and then there'll be applause, and it's sort of over.
Yeah.
Then you hear Fred's voice.
All right, I got to hear this.
It took me time to walk to the
Hey,
stage.
good for you, Fred. You got a set of nuts on you.
You guys,
Wrestling that microphone away.
I don't care if I met a fur out of myself because that's the which I'm here for.
Well, you speak the truth. Unfortunately, no one understands. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens.
This next award, too, this is wonderful.
It's only on one channel.
For us when we arrived.
Can you hear that okay?
Yeah, I was beginning to try to figure it out.
Why can't I get sound on this show? And where's Scott the engineer today? He's not here and he doesn't tell anyone?
I don't think Scott would not come in and not call, so I imagine something's wrong.
If anyone knows where Scott or Scott's hair is, please call him. Where is this? Let me see. Where are we? Maybe it's something wrong with the tape machine here. Now,
Gary, does it sound like this all the time?
what's going on with this tape? Why is it only on one channel?
Because that's all we could pull together. It came from.
Why don't you do a mono feed then?
I didn't do this because I'm not the engineer.
Who did it?
Ganji did it with Eli.
Oh, boy.
I mean, we're lucky to have anything, I suppose.
I can't win. I can't win at this station. Where is Scott the engineer? Does anyone know?
He called in sick late last night, but just didn't bother calling any of us.
Oh, that's good.
Eli,
now you are deaf in one ear, is that correct? You are deaf in one ear.
Sounded like stereo to him.
Yeah. All right. I think you're on. That's the phone. This is it. This one's the tape. Eli, you're making me nervous. All right, now we'll get it? All right, thank you, bro. All right, Eli helping out, obviously. Right. Eli, can you put on more cologne? Thank you.
So nobody told me anybody was here. I didn't...
Well, Eli just came in quick.
Oh, okay.
You got to admit, it's better than smoky breath.
Yeah.
This next award, too, this is wonderful. This is a highlight of the evening for us when we arrived and they told us this is what we think to say. You guys got to present the award for Nationally Syndicated Air Personality of the Year. There you go, Rick.
Yeah.
The competition included Rush Limbaugh, Don Imus, Tom Joyner, among others. And the winner, big surprise to everyone, from Infinity Broadcasting, Greaseman, Howard Stern.
Who is making the announcement?
Yeah, who are these?
Scott Shannon and Todd Pettengill.
Oh, his sidekick.
Yeah.
And two idiots. Two idiots who are wondering what happened to their ratings.
Like, what the hell are they talking about?
They don't know.
Yeah.
They're about as funny as on their radio show right there.
Yeah, exactly. They were very lame.
Scott Shannon was like the big deal in radio for a couple of years because everyone thought he knew something. It just so happens that Top 40 had a rebirth.
Yeah.
Everybody paid him way too much money.
Well, thank you very much. Have a great evening. And keep,
So everyone thinks it's over with.
He's saying good night.
I'm coming to the stairs.
Are you coming up the steps? So nobody accepted their award?
No.
Oh, except us. Of course. Idiots.
have a great evening, everybody. Thank you. Here it comes. Here it comes.
Congratulations.
Exit over there for a photo.
Photo. They're taking photos of you?
I know. On the other side, that's where they take photos. So they were telling me, once you accept the award, go.
So people were accepting the awards, just not making a speech.
That's it. And
how come radio guys insist on making everything boring? Like, why wouldn't they have speeches?
It was so boring. I was falling asleep.
It's just like radio, though.
I was like a breath of fresh air.
Radio's so boring you want to fall asleep.
Oh, thank you. On behalf of Howard, many people are stopping in water, and all you do is to celebrate. When people crash on an airplane, and the only thing you can do is to drink and make merriment. I condemn you. Howard condemns you. Good evening. This is our president, and Baba Booey to all of you.
Could you play that again?
Isn't that great? I know everything you said.
Wait a minute. I want to figure it out on my own, because you wrote it.
Yeah.
But I want to figure it out on my own.
All right, I'll do it for you again. Let me take a break, and then I'll...
That must be the most incoherent he has ever been.
I thought it was good.
Did they try to drag you off?
No, I think Ed Roper was trying to take away the mic from me, but...
Yeah, God forbid something should happen that people might find entertaining.
Yeah.
Something might wake them up from the Billboard Awards. All right, I'll play that for you again, just so you can try to interpret it.
Yes, everybody deserves a second shot.
All right, I thought it was very clear. Yeah, sure, Elephant Boy. Elephant Boy, when you hear that, do you understand it?
Yeah, this time I did.
This time you did. All right, we will be back right after these words with the Elephant Boy. I want to remind everyone, Jackie, new rave joke page, Martling. Can order his Wild Comedy CD, $10 plus free shipping and handling. Price includes 200-page color Jokeland catalog. Call 1-800-323-5464. Friday night, September 23rd, it's Jackie. Yeah. In Boston, Massachusetts. For info and raunchy jokes, go to the Comedy Connection. 516-9221 is Jackie's hotline number. Okay, very good, Jackie. Good for you. You're really on a roll. All right.
Right, the movie.
Thank you, boss. Thanks for including me.
Anyway, we have a couple more minutes here with Elephant Boy before Jean-Claude gets here. Jean-Claude Van Damme coming in, Robin, to say hi to us.
Oh, very nice.
Our old friend Jean-Claude, who gets a lot of trim.
Not anymore. He's settled to one woman.
Is it that Portuguese woman?
No, that was his wife, and then he left her for the Hawaiian Tropic bride. Remember the woman who was married to the Hawaiian Tropic guy?
Yeah, can you blame him, though?
Well...
Well, anyway, back-to-back stars with Elephant Boy first, and then, of course, we get over to Jean-Claude Van Damme. Elephant Boy was telling me something about the Billboard Awards during the commercials, and you know me, I just nod. I have no idea.
Humoring him again?
Yeah.
I don't know. What were you saying? That the radio stations what?
Well, yeah, most of the radio stations in New York are fans of yours. You know,
Right.
Listen to you in the morning and walk at the station the rest of the day. You got lots of fans walking at other stations.
Oh, I thought you were saying they were asking you something? Or?
No.
Oh, I don't know what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, you really want to hear Elephant Boy's speech again?
I really was intrigued.
All right, here it is, the Billboard Awards. Elephant Boy gets up and accepts my award for Syndicated Radio Personality of the Year. Here it is.
This next award, too, this is wonderful. This is the highlight of the evening.
Well, I didn't want to hear this.
All right.
I just want to hear Elephant Boy.
You didn't think that was a great speech?
The competition included the winner. Antifa. Here it comes.
Congratulations. We have a Howard. Many people are starving.
There it is.
Oh, thank you. On behalf of Howard, many people are starving to eat water.
Oh, okay, I got that part.
Say it.
Many people are starving in Russia.
On behalf of Howard.
On behalf of Howard, many people are starving in Russia. I don't know what that means.
Well, wait. On behalf of Howard, he's accepting. Now he's saying many people are starving in Russia.
There's a break there.
There's a break if he could talk like a normal person.
I didn't know there was a first. I thought it was one sentence.
Yeah.
And all you do is to celebrate.
Wait a minute. All you do is to celebrate?
That's right.
That's right.
Here they are. There are many people starving in Russia, and all you do is celebrate. It was a political speech.
Okay.
What is it?
Wasn't that supposed to be Rwanda?
Yes.
No, it's a Russia on the paper.
No, it says Rwanda.
Russia. Yeah.
Unless somebody rewrote it. It was supposed to say Rwanda.
Why we don't want people crash?
Wait a minute. I didn't get that.
You want to interpret? Go ahead.
I said 131 people crash.
What do you say? Because
131 people crashed.
Oh, 131. I'm talking about the airplane crash.
Okay.
You know what? I don't even know what he said.
That was a little much.
His speech is a train wreck, not a plane crash.
He says that was a little muddled.
A little muddled. What were the exact words you said?
131 people crashing on an airline.
All right, 131 people crashing on an airline.
Airplane, and only thing you can do is to drink and make merriment.
And all you people do is drink and make merriment.
See, this was funny.
Well, who knew? It's a political speech.
Oh, boy.
I condemn you. How I condemn you. Good evening. This is our president.
I condemn you.
I condemn you, Howard.
I condemn you. We condemn you. Howard condemns you. And then what did you say?
This is outrageous.
This is outrageous. Boy, that's a tough one.
Oh.
That's a tough one for you while you're yelling.
Yeah,
why do you always start yelling?
To stress the point.
Right. Make the point. He wants to make a point.
He must have been recoiling.
Yeah.
I condemn you. How I condemn you. Good evening. This is our president and Bubba Booey.
This is all crazy, is what that said.
No, I thought he said good infinity.
No.
What did you say?
I said this is
Good
no.
That was outrageous?
Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
Yeah, I just said that at the end.
Good evening
Yeah.
sounds like infinity?
I don't listen. Did you hear good evening in that? Okay, listen. It sounded like good infinity.
Man, I condemn you. How I condemn you. Good evening. This is our president and Bubba.
Oh, this is outrageous.
That was not outrageous.
That was not the word outrageous. You might have said that, but I don't know what you said.
I don't like him out.
Chicken McMim.
The Japanese laugh at you.
Wait until he accepts my Oscar after I get this movie coming. Sasheen Littlefeather over there. Sasheen Elephant Feather.
They will appreciate her after that.
Yeah.
I condemn you. How I condemn you. Good evening. This is our president and Bubba Booey to all of you.
There you go. People in shock. Audience reeling. Easy. Well, at least I made it exciting by sending you.
Believe it was so boom. People was going from one side to the other side.
To see what was going on.
I know. I know what's happening. People from one was coming from one end at the other. Nothing happened.
Nothing there. It's an amazing Radio Awards.
What does he
It was
mean?
falling.
What do you mean?
He means people were milling around not paying attention to the show until he got up there.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Trust me on this one. I think that's what he said.
Close enough.
Elephant Boy, I want to thank you for stopping by today.
Thank you, Howard. I have a great time.
I'm glad you are starting to get sexual activity. You now have a regular girlfriend. Is that correct?
Isn't it a shame you couldn't bring your girlfriend to this wonderful event?
It was too short of a notice.
Elephant Boy met a girl in Cleveland who he is now with. This is not his girlfriend sitting here, but...
Just a friend.
Just a friend. Well, maybe someday it'll work into something great.
Are you a little jealous now that Elephant Boy has a girlfriend?
A little.
That's it, man. But you had your moment. You had your opportunity, but you didn't take it. So
there you go.
Yeah.
You're not interested in him at all, are you? No. Just friends. Yeah, right. Yeah. You and about a million others. All right, Elephant Boy. I want to thank you so much for stopping by and accepting my syndicated radio personality of the year award.
Thank you, and like I said, for the Oscar, I shall return.
All right, Elephant Boy, everyone. Big round of applause. Is Jean-Claude here?
Yes.
Oh, he is.
Yes, he is here.
Well, why don't we take a break, and then we'll bring in Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Does he have his girlfriend or wife with him?
No, but you know who he does have with him?
Who?
His dad's here.
His dad?
Yeah.
He brings his dad around?
Jean-Claude Van Damme is here?
That's right, Jean-Claude Van Damme. Very good, Robin. Our old friend Jean-Claude Van Damme and Van Dad after this.